Right, fellas, welcome back to the channel. I'm reacting to NFL Power Rankings Week 14. And if you've all been watching my channel a little while, you'll know this is my favourite video to film each week. I absolutely love it. The NFL just put a load of random teams together, try and rank them, and then I just spend about 7 minutes slagging it off. The last few weeks have been pretty accurate, but there's been a few rogue ones there, and you guys have let me know what ones they are as well. So I'm going to get straight into this video because I can't wait to see what the NFL have managed to put together, where they've placed each team, and obviously it's a tradition that I have to pick where I think the Patriots will be. And for this week, I'm going to guess they're in place 17. But let me know in the comments where your guys' team goes, not your team guys goes, where your guys are on the list. And let's get straight into the video. Right, so let's get into it. Number 32 is the Texans. And that was probably my worst ever intro I've ever done. So guys, ignore that intro for the start of the video. I was trying to get everything out, I just kept stumbling my words. But let's get into it. Let's smash it at 31. Who we got 31? Colts at 31. Pretty harsh, because they got a decent-ish record for being the second worst team. But look at Stephon Gilmore there. In fairness, they weren't actually that bad against the Cowboys. It just went so out of hand in the last quarter. Just went so out of hand. They got the Broncos at 30, which is absolutely wild to me that they're positioned where they are. They had a decent game against the Baltimore Ravens, but they've got to put up more points. They have flipping Russell Wilson. And number 29 is the Rams, which is still crazy to think because they won the Super Bowl last year. Now, this is a great turnover, I think, from Bobby Wagner, I think it was. Yeah. The guy caught it, and then Bobby Wagner stole it off him. Here's Justin Fields just causing carnage. Look how good he is, mate. I saw him live this year against the Patriots, and he just made us look silly. He was so quick. Like, when you watch things on TV, it's different. But when you see it in real life, you know how actually quick he is. He is rapid. So he's going to be a guy to watch for years to come. Now, number 27, you got the Panthers. Got rid of Baker Mayfield. Now Baker's at the Rams. And then in 26, you got the Saints, which I think is a bit harsh, to be honest with you. Like, the Bucks did an unbelievable comeback. And that's quite low for the Saints. I think the Saints should be better than that. But oh well. 25, you've got the Falcons. They've just announced their new quarterback. I think their third round pick they're going to be going with for the rest of the year. So congrats to him. I'd love to be able to tell you his name, but I can't remember. So just congrats. There you got Jags at 24, which is about right. Trevor Lawrence has played well this year, but probably not well enough to win them enough games. I don't know if there's any Jags fans in the comments. What are they missing? I don't really know. But we've got the Cardinals here. I think, yeah, Patriots and Cardinals on Monday Night Football. So that's going to be an interesting one. I can't wait to watch that. And I made sure I'm free completely Tuesday because that game's going to go all through the night for me. So I want to have a bit of a lie-in the next day to recover from hopefully a Patriots win. And then you got Steelers, 22. Look at this. Minka being smart, getting out of bounds so they can kneel out for the win. That's about right for the Steelers. And Green Bay at 21 is also about right. Aaron Rodgers managed to get the win again on the Bears. But they just look like they're struggling in every game to win. And you've got Aaron Rodgers at quarterback. Like, they should be putting up more points and looking better in offense than they are. 20, you got the Browns. They looked absolutely terrible on offense. If you guys watched it, they absolutely stunk. I don't think they got any offensive points. I think it was all special teams and defense, which is so wild. Absolutely bonkers. But Deshaun Watson's back. If he can find his form that he used to have with the Texans, they're going to be a team to watch out for. Now, 19, you got the Patriots. Oh, man. Oh, I thought they were going to be 17 or 16 or whatever, but 19, that's probably about right. They're not actually a good team, to be honest with you guys. I said that last week. I don't actually think we deserve to be as high as we are ranked. And then you got Chargers at 18. Look at Justin Herbert here, trying to make a play. Throws it up. Bang. Keenan Allen doing what he does best. That's a big play. That's why you pay the big guys the big money. Because they'll make plays like that when you need it the most. Now, 17, you got the Lions. Now, if you watch the Lions at the start of the year, you would not ever think they'd be on a run like this. They just look unbelievable on offense. If they had any resemblance of a defense, they'd be so good this year. Then you got Bucks, Brady coming back with one of the best comebacks I've ever seen. And that was a good fun to react to. So if you haven't seen that video, watch it back on my channel. Just put that up today. And then 1st and 10, you got... Why am I saying 1st and 10? I mean, at 15, you got the Raiders, where they've had 2 wins and suddenly they're 15th best team in the NFL. I don't think so. I don't think so. They've stunk all year, so you can't just rank them there. Then you got the Giants, 58-yard attempt there. And it was no good. they would have got the win there. But instead, game finished tied. And then you got Commanders at 13, which is mental considering they have Taylor Heineke at quarterback. But last year when I was watching them, the Heineke looked good. So I'm not surprised they're doing well, to be honest with you guys. Heineke looked very good. So there you got number 12. You got the Seahawks. They're looking phenomenal as well. And have you guys looked at the draft order? I think because the Rams are doing so bad and because of the quarterback situation, I think Seattle have like a top 3 pick at the moment in the NFL next year. So in the draft, they have like a top 3 or top 4 pick, which is just bonkers. Oh, it's because of the Broncos trade. So they're going to be getting even more stacked. I can't wait to see who they pick. And then 10, you got the Jets. They're a good team. Jets are a good team. They're very solid defensively. And if they can get their offense going, they are actually a really good team, to be honest with you. And their team seems to like Mike White over Zach Wilson, which is quite cool as well. They absolutely love Mike White. Number 9, you've got the Tennessee Titans, who have just sacked their GM because A.J. Brown literally just walked all over them and they traded him away. But look at the size of that hit. That was that receiver out for the game. But he managed to hold on to it and get the touchdown, but that's a bad hit. The number 8, you've got the Dolphins, which is about right, I think. This is an RPO that goes to the house. This was a perfect play call, first play of the game. And I also reacted to this game in my, yesterday, in my, playlist? Reaction playlist. I can't remember where I put it, but check it out if you haven't seen it. Then San Fran at 7. Now they have Blake Purdy, or I think his name is, at quarterback. So they're going to have to be really sound defensively. They've lost Jimmy G. They've lost Trey Lance. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do for the rest of the season. 6, you got the Vikings, which is about right as well, to be honest with you. They're a good team, not a great team. I don't think they're any higher than the 6th seed at the moment from what I've been watching. Well, they did just, dominate the Patriots. So, I don't know. I think 6 is about fair. Then who have we got at 5? 5 is KC. Kansas are better than this. You can't do them dirty. They're better than number 5. I think they're top 3 team, but they sold against the Bengals. They didn't manage to get it. I didn't actually end up getting the chance to react to that game. I would have loved to have watched it. Probably need to go back and see what exactly happened. But Bengals have been beating the Chiefs, I think, the last 3 games in a row, which is wild. And now you've got number 4. This play just annoys me so much. I hate having to watch this back. Our players give up. If you watch the highlight from another angle, our players give up because they think Josh Allen's going out of bounds. And he throws it mid-air and gets it. Now, this is absolutely ridiculous. Why are the Bengals at number 3? Get in the bin. What? They've been awful all year. They get 1 win on Kansas City, and suddenly they're the 3rd best team in the NFL. Grow up. Cowboys, that is about right. I think Eagles have just got the step on Cowboys, but Cowboys looked phenomenal again. Their defense is a joke, and if they get their offense going, it's hard to beat them. So number 1, you got the Eagles. I'm a little bit early, but I know it's going to be Eagles. Haven't said them yet. They managed to beat the Titans, and look at this. A.J. Brown just having the game of his life against his old team. Eagles are looking phenomenal. 11-1 now. Who would have seen that at the start of the season? Eagles dominating the NFL, but you love to see it. They made good moves in the offseason. I think they have more picks to come, so they're going to be even better next year. Thank you as always for watching. Let me know where your team came in this rankings, and I'll catch you on the next one.